Have you ever wondered why, even though you budget, clip coupons, and stretch every dollar, the money still feels like it slips through your fingers? Moms everywhere are juggling groceries, bills, and school costs, yet it's like running on a treadmill. You're moving, but not moving forward. That constant pressure makes you question if you're doing something wrong. Society tells us, if you just spend less, you'll be fine. By moms know better, because no matter how much you cut, it never feels enough. The truth is, it's not just about dollars and cents, it's about how our brains play tricks with money. Everywhere we turn, we're made to feel guilty. Ads showing perfect families, friends who seem to have it together, even relatives who judge. But nobody teaches us the deeper side, the why behind the choices we make with money. So let me ask you, what if it's not really about how much you make? What if the real problem is how your mind is wired to react to money? I know the frustration. That guilt when you feel like, no matter how hard you try, you're always one step behind. But hear me, you're not lazy, and you're not bad with money. You've just never been shown how emotions and money connect. But here's the real danger. If we don't shift how we think, not just how we spend, we'll keep living in the same loop, year after year, stuck in the same cycle. And moms, you deserve better than that. Did you know your brain could be the biggest reason your wallet feels empty? Hi, I'm Betty. Welcome to Budget Betty, where we share real tips, real moms, real savings. Hit subscribe so you don't miss future videos, because no mom should have to feel lost with money. Quick note, this is for education only, not professional financial advice. Today, we're diving into the surprising psychology behind moms and money, why we think, feel, and act the way we do with finances, and how to change it. Stick with me, grab a coffee, and let's get real about the money habits no one talks about. You've probably heard people say, just budget better. But let's be real, mom life isn't that simple. When you're running on little sleep, juggling kids and bills, the math on paper doesn't always match real life. The truth is, emotions drive most of our money decisions. It's not that we don't know how to add or subtract this to that stress. Exhaustion and even joy can push us to spend in ways we don't plan for. Think about grocery shopping when you're stressed. Suddenly, that bag of chips or that extra latte feels like survival, not a luxury. And that's how the cart ends up way fuller than the budget planned. Money works a lot like food. Just like we emotionally eat when life feels heavy, we also emotionally spend. It's not about weakness, it's about being human. Picture this, a mom's brain juggling school schedules, work deadlines, and dinner plans, all while standing in an aisle full of buy one, get one free signs. That impulse buy isn't weakness, it's survival mode kicking in. Even the world's best investors know this truth. Warren Buffett once said, "The most important investment you can make is in yourself, moms." That means giving yourself grace and understanding that emotions will always be part of money. Every month, the average family spends close to $1,000 just on groceries. That's not even counting little extras like snacks or eating out. No wonder it feels like the cart is full, but the wallet gets empty fast. Then come the surprise costs like school projects, birthday parties, or sports gear. These little extras can quietly add $200 to $400 each month. It sneaks up on you before you even notice. On paper, the income looks like it should cover everything. Bills are listed neatly, and the budget seems balanced. But in real life, those hidden leaks drain money faster than we realize. It's like a leaky faucet drip, drip, drip. At first, it seems small, but over time the bucket fills and spills over. That's exactly how invisible spending steals peace of mind. And the hardest part? Moms often blame themselves, thinking they just need to budget better. But the truth is, this is more about emotions and hidden leaks than simple math. Like Dave Ramsey says, a budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Moms deserve to feel in control, not confused or defeated. Imagine this. You walk into Target, and instead of stressing over every price tag, you grab what you actually need. No guilt, no panic, just calm confidence knowing your budget already has it covered. That freedom makes shopping feel more like joy, not survival. Now picture this. Your bills are paid before they're even due. No late fees, no scrambling, no scary emails from the utility company. You're in control, and that control feels like breathing fresh air after being underwater too long. It's more than just numbers, it's about having the energy back for your kids, your husband, and yourself. When money stress isn't eating away at you, you suddenly have space to laugh, to rest, to enjoy the life you've been working so hard to build. The difference is night and day living reactive versus living proactive. One is always chasing fires, the other is calmly steering the ship. And when you're the captain, everything feels steady, even in the storm. Freedom with money doesn't just change your bank account, it changes how you carry yourself. You walk taller, you smile bigger, and you stop second-guessing your worth. That peace flows into every corner of your life. Like Oprah said, when you undervalue what you do, the world will undervalue who you are. And Mama, you are worth so much more than stress and survival. You deserve peace, joy, and financial freedom. Let's talk about the traps we moms fall into without even noticing. These sneaky habits keep us working hard, but not moving forward. And the truth is, it's not because we're lazy, it's because life pulls us in every direction. Trap number 1, we believe saving is selfish. We think if we put money aside for ourselves, we're taking something away from our kids or family. But in reality, saving is the most loving thing we can do because it keeps us stable and less stressed. Trap number 2, mom guilt's marketing. Ads make us believe if we don't buy the latest toy, shoes, or gadget, we're somehow failing as moms. The truth? Love isn't in the shopping cart. It's in the hugs, the time, and the memories we create. Trap number 3, living paycheck to paycheck. We hustle, we juggle, and yet by the end of the month, it feels like we're right back at zero. Without planning ahead, we stay stuck in the same exhausting cycle. All these traps feel like running on a treadmill. We're working, sweating, hustling, but not actually moving forward. It's exhausting and discouraging, and we deserve better. And like Eleanor Roosevelt said, do what you feel in your heart to be right, for you'll be criticized anyway. Moms, let's stop living by guilt and start living by wisdom. Because when we rise above the traps, we create freedom not just for us, but for our whole family. Sometimes the smartest money move isn't about numbers. It's about mindset. Before we even grab our wallets, we've got to pause and ask ourselves why we're spending. Is this really a need, or is it just an emotion in disguise? Step 1 is simple. Pause before spending. Just taking a breath and asking yourself if it's a need or a feeling can save you from so many regrets. It's like giving yourself a mini speed bump before swiping that card. Step 2 is about teaching our kids through example. When they see us saving instead of splurging, they learn powerful habits without us saying a word. Actions speak way louder than lectures at the dinner table. Step 3. Celebrate the little wins. Saving $20 might not sound huge, but it's proof you're moving forward. Every small step adds up to something big. Think of money like a garden. The seeds are small, but if you water them with patience, they grow into something beautiful. Our mindset works the same way. Tiny choices, consistently made, bloom into peace and freedom. Like Zig Ziglar said, you don't have to be great to start, but you do have to start to be great. Your money journey doesn't need perfection, just progress. And Mom, you're already stronger than you think. Sometimes the biggest changes come from the smallest steps. Moms don't need a complete financial overhaul overnight. Just a few little shifts can create breathing room and peace of mind. Meal planning might not sound exciting, but it saves money every single month. Just by knowing what's for dinner, moms can avoid last-minute takeout and save $50 to $100. That's money that can go toward family fun or paying down bills. Using cash envelopes may sound old-fashioned, but it works like magic. When you see the money in your hand, you think twice before overspending. It's a simple trick that keeps grocery bills under control. Having a weekly money talk with your spouse may feel small, but it can ease so much stress. Just 15 minutes together to check in about bills or goals helps both feel more in control. It's about teamwork, not tension. Think of these shifts like organizing a messy closet. At first, it feels overwhelming, but once things are in place, life feels calmer and easier. The effort pays off with peace of mind. As Benjamin Franklin once said, "Beware of little expenses. A small leak can sink a great ship." Moms don't have to plug every hole at once, but catching those little leaks makes all the difference. It's about steady progress, not perfection. You're not just a mom, you're the CFO of your home. Think about it, every dollar you spend, save, or plan shapes your family's future. When you step into that role, you shift from feeling small to feeling powerful. Imagine the pride of saving for a family trip without stress. You know the joy of watching your kids' eyes light up when you tell them, "Yes, we're going." It's not just about money, it's about creating memories that last forever. Think about saving for your kids' future. It's like planting seeds today that grow into strong trees tomorrow. You may not see the fruit right away, but you know you're building security and hope. Even saving for emergencies gives you peace. Instead of panic, you can breathe and say, "We've got this." That confidence makes your whole family feel safe. Money doesn't have to be fear-based. It can be freedom-based. When you're in control, money feels less like a monster chasing you and more like a tool helping you live the life you want. Like learning to drive, handling money may feel scary at first, but the more you practice, the easier and more natural it becomes. Soon, you'll guide your family's financial journey with confidence and calm. We talked about how money is more emotional than math, the hidden leaks, the traps, the mindset shift, and small steps that can transform your financial future. The surprising psychology of money isn't about working harder, it's about thinking differently. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe, and share this with another mom who needs encouragement. Drop in the comments, what's your biggest money frustration right now? Let's talk about it together. This is Budget Betty Real Tips. Real moms, real savings. Remember, Mama, you're not just managing money, you're building a future. Until next time, take care and keep shining.